Good morning. Maybe 100 years ago, people were impressed by journalists. I remember old movies. If there was a journalist in the movie, this was a smart guy, usually. Today they are activists and stupid, incredibly stupid people. And I have an example of this. This is Sweden. Last year was a big record year for fatal shootings in Sweden. Gang-related shootings. People died, right? And now this new year started off big too. So now they think maybe this year will be another record year. State television talked about this. And you know what? They said this. They think they have found the reason for these shootings starting off this year. It's because police officers took time off to celebrate Christmas and New Year. That's why. You see, activists, stupid, incredibly stupid. Here's another example. USA Today, they had this headline: cardiac arrest can happen to children. What parents of kids in sports should know. They are activists, of course, working for Big Pharma, right? Well, I'm glad they are starting to talk about it, at least. They are sort of forced to talk about it now. And there was another one, CBS. They said this: sudden cardiac arrest is leading cause of death in young athletes. Well, that's better. We'll see what happens. So who are the smart people today? I wonder. Who are the people who are getting the respect? The impressive people. Who are they? Well, to me, it's very clear. It's the people who are standing up. Those are the impressive ones. Maybe they always were, And in the future you will see this. These people will get the most respect for what they did. They are standing up against totalitarian dictator assholes and stupid governments. They are doing something, of course. And I want to tell you about a protest in Toronto, Canada. Maybe you want to join this. If I lived there, I would be joining this, absolutely. This is next Wednesday, the 11th of January at 12 p.m. outside the College of Psychologists in Toronto, supporting Jordan Peterson. I would love to be able to be there. Yes. And here's another one. Tough people in Perth, Australia, West Australia. They're called the umbrella people. So every day they stand outside the government house in Perth. Every day. And they have umbrellas, right? They are just standing there. It's great. So I was watching this video from this place. It's fascinating. This video says so much. I'll post a link to it. So there are these people with umbrellas, right? And then there's cops. I think there were 10 of them. And the cops, they look very uncomfortable. Just look at them. But then there was one guy in charge of the thing, I suppose. A total jerk. And he was talking to a lady, right? It's pathetic. It's embarrassing. So he's talking about them being intimidating. And they made arrests. 7 of them already. So if I was in Perth, I would be there. Absolutely. So maybe you want to join them. So every day outside the government house in Perth. Every day. Right, great video. Okay, that's all. Be good.